Welcome back to continuing coverage of UC Athletics here on GoBearCats.com. Today, a chance to chat with men's track standout Antione Drakeford, who had a great year last year, picked up the Big East honors the last time we spoke, and it feels like this spring you've pretty much picked up right where you left off last year.
Yeah, definitely. That was the goal ending last season. I really wanted to pick up where I left off and, try to improve, not only as an individual but as a team as well. So, yeah, definitely.
You've had a couple of meets at home the last few weekends, and 2 weeks ago, back on March 28th, you had a record-setting day. In the 400 meters, you already ran a 45.83. Come on.
Yeah. Actually, going into the meet, I was thinking, it's early in the season, a 46.4, 46.2 would have been fine. But then again, I thought to myself, why not lower the school record and start the season off right? So, going into the meet, I was telling myself, 46 low, 45 high. My fiance joked around with me and said, "Oh, you gonna run that 44 today?" And I was kind of said, "No, I say 45.8, 45.9." And yeah,
that's right there at 45.8.
right on the money.
You could tell I know a lot about running and being very fast, but when you're in a race like that, do you know right away that you have a chance for a record-setting day as soon as you hear that gun and start running?
No, I think it's more of towards the end of the race. When the gun first goes off, you're always nervous. You always have the jitters. Then in the 400, after 100 meters or so, that kind of wears off, and everything's starting to go again. But I would say around the 300-meter mark, that's when you can kind of feel if if you're going to have a record-setting day or if you're going to run a good time, just based upon how you would run in practice and how you ran before a meet. So. Yeah.
With all the success that you've had, obviously dating back to last season, where would you say you've improved the most? It's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a tough one. I would just say, my mindset. Last year, a lot of things happened, and I had to get back on the team.
Yeah.
But, my mindset then was, let's take every situation and make the most of it. Whereas this year, I know the situation I'm in and I know the goals I want to reach. So it's like, let's go into every meet trying to improve every single meet. So I think it's my mentality has changed a lot.
Well, it looks like you're definitely improving. It's worked thus far, and you obviously look to improve some more in the coming weeks. Some very challenging meets coming up. How much are you looking forward to the competition that you're going to see these coming weekends?
Oh, I'm always looking. Any great competitor is looking for a great competition, and I'm the same way. Tennessee, that'll be a pretty big meet. I'm in the fast heat with the guy that placed. He actually made it to the finals in the Olympic trials last year. So there'll be some great competition. I'm definitely looking forward to it. And in a couple of weeks after that in Drake,
which is historically a great event.
Yeah. I guess Jeremy Warner, he'll be running at that meet. I'm looking forward to running against him. Just to test my competition. Really get a chance to get out there and run a good time behind a great competitor. So
well, certainly some great competition coming up on the road. You've already been running pretty well thus far, and it's always great to catch up. Antione, we appreciate the time.
All right, anytime.
All right, that is Antione Drakeford. I'm Tom Glitter. This is your track update here on GoBearCats.com.